survive. Now when I look in your I feel paralyzed. Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. My body goes numb, feels like someone cut out my tongue. I didn't know my heart could die this young. Oh, and now when I look in your eyes, I feel paralyzed.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here sitting by your side. Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise I'll be all that you want. So let me in my heart before. Let me in. Oh, your love explodes. Our heart implodes. Your love explodes. Our hearts implode. must be you and I.
Shishola. Alright. What up, everybody? Hi, Shawnathan. As if someone else was just gonna be like, oh hey, it's me, Phil. I'm taking over the channel now. Fuck it. Anyway. Yeah, it's me. I'm here. I'm alive. And I'm gonna be playing some Destiny today because it's been a while, basically. Oop. There we go. Some Destiny schwa. It's been a while since I played. I mean, it hasn't really been a while since I played. It's more just I haven't like played consistently in the longest time.
Guardian, Ghost. I've obtained the coordinates to a Vex combat test within the forest, designed to study the fighting
Into the
capabilities of
fucking place.
It must be preparing an invasion. We've got this.
And obviously, you know, Solstice of Heroes is going on. There's this armor set, which is insane. That you have to do to get it. Which that's what I'm working on right now. Playing earlier today, and I was playing yesterday, and I think the day before as well. Trying to grind out this armor and helping some friends with a few things.
Must be valuable.
There's nothing the Vex value more than you
Come back and start doing like maybe a Destiny night again. Especially with, I know I'm definitely going to start doing some Destiny some more with, you know, come September. October, depending. Shadow keep coming out. I know it was apparently, like, delayed or some shit like that on its release. So, just about to wait and see what's happening there, but, I mean, I'm going to play it one way or another. There's no way I'm not. I've been a diehard Destiny player for the last, I don't know, whenever the first game fucking came out. I started playing a year after its release, I think. Or I should say that I owned the game, Destiny 1, a year after its first release. I had played the game previous because, you know, you have friends that play games, shit like that. I used to go over to my buddy Tyler's house. But he was a fucking Destiny fanatic. He was like, you want to play? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? He turns playing Destiny. Leveling his characters. And that was back when setup was a little bit different than it is now. Your equipment had an attack and defense value. And then there was your light level, which once you got to max level, then you started working your light level. With the Radiant, whatever, I can't remember what it was called, but there were specific pieces of equipment, or not equipment, items that you would get, that you would need to use to boost your equipment. And I think you primarily got them from doing the raids. I remember, anybody who's played the first game, if you've ever done Crota's End, you know that you get, I can't remember what they're called, but you get like after you finish the first part and get like to the tunnel of light and get through all that and shit, you get like the little items that they give you and that you would use to, you know, level your gear up. You don't do that anymore because there's no need for it. But yeah. Be even more grindy, if you can imagine. Used to be grindy and difficult. For you to have to do the raids, oof, that's like, you need friends. Well, I mean, if you've got a lot of time and you're good enough, you don't really need a full team. Because, what is it? I've done Crota's End solo before, just me. And then, once they changed it and made it so that you couldn't solo it anymore, me and Johnny did that. We two-manned it. We were like, alright, so we need two now? Alright, deal. Bet, whatever. And then me and Johnny, we basically two-man Vault of Glass. The only annoying bit is that I didn't have my Warlock fully spec'd out yet. So I couldn't, like, you know, Radiance and Resurrect and all that shit. So it made the end of it impossible to do. Because basically what needs to happen is one person goes in and, what is it? One person kills themselves. The warlock kills himself. And then you resurrect yourself, something like that. I can't, it's been a attempted it. But it's something like that. One person, you know, oh wait, no, that's it. That was it. Okay, I remember now. When you're fighting Atheon, he basically he starts to try to send like you guys back to the past or fling you across time, whatever the hell it is. And by default, since it's supposed to be like a party of 6, 3 people are supposed to get flung through time, and you have to do the whole thing with the oracles or whatever the fuck. So when he's going to do that, whoever the warlock is who can, self-resurrect, you kill yourself so that you don't get sent. And then whoever the hell else is with you, they get sent. Then, as the warlock, you self-resurrect, and then you have one person, on the other side, and then one person there with Atheon. And then the raid basically proceeds as normal. It's just a lot more difficult because you've got 2 people doing the job of 6. Which, oh my god, I can't remember what the hell it was called. The bit in the middle of it with the oracles as well. And what the fuck is his name? I can't remember. The thing, you need to kill it with the shield or whatever the fuck. One of the bosses from the Vault of Glass. That was fun with 2 people. I think I actually have it. I think it is uploaded on my my YouTube somewhere. It's like 6 hours, and we get to I think there's like a half hour in the middle of it where nothing's happened because we stepped away to get like something to eat or some shit because we were hungry and tired because we'd been playing Destiny for 5 hours. Because that kind of happens after a while. But yeah, I think it was uploaded. We got to the end and we couldn't do it because we didn't have the prerequisites. But I would like to basically say or consider that we basically did it because we got to the end. We got to Atheon. We cleared the rest of the vault, and it would have just been a matter of time until we actually finished it. There's no way we wouldn't have been able to do it. I have confidence that we could do it. So yeah, it's fine. And then we never did King's Fall. That one kind of we did it at one point, but we didn't finish it, and I can't remember why. I think someone had to go or some shit. We didn't have enough people, something like that. Which I think for King's Fall you need like at least 4 people. We had a full team of 6, and then we did. Oh, that was a miracle. And then we did Wrath Against the Machine. Wrath of the Machine, something like that. Can't remember what the hell it's called. Wrath of the Machine, I think that's it. It was the Rise of Iron raid. We did that one a couple times. Got us some sleeper simulants. Never got Outbreak Prime though. Never got that in the first game. Way too much work. Which I now look at the shit that, you got going on in Destiny now and thinking, like, what was the problem back then? No, we're doing even crazier shit now. Well, I shouldn't even say that. With Destiny doesn't make it hard. Destiny just makes it annoying. Like, anybody can get... Well, not anybody, I should say. You can get 95% of the exotics. Like, all the special little doodads and dingles and bingles, You can get 95% of them. Same with the triumphs, for the most part. I mean, there's certain things that are definitely more, like, skill-locked or, you need, like, a large group of friends. Like the raid triumphs, you need a group of friends. You need people to do the raids with. And then there's like Crucible shit, which is like, some people just aren't great at PvP, which is fine. Some people just aren't. I don't know. Not amazing, but I'm not bad either. You know, I'm good enough to do work. Fuck. Oh, I don't. It's just that reaction. Thing in front of me. Stab it. Oh, it explodes. Fuck. Is there another one? Can I blow myself up again? Genius level 10. Dance real quick. And I murdered him. Dead? No, I don't think he's dead. Delirium! Delirium is best machine gun.
Excellent.
I could say that almost objectively. There's one machine gun I don't have from the
Told you they were good.
Crown of Sorrow raid. But yeah, what was I saying? You can, like, Destiny is just about annoying the shit out of you. It's all tedium. That's all it is. You can get almost all the triumphs. You can get like all of the exotics, bar like 4 or 5, because like what is it? There's specific pieces of equipment that you need to do the raids to get. Legend of Acreus, which is a exotic heavy shotgun from the Leviathan raid. From Last Wish, there is the 1,000 Voices, which is, I think it's like a fusion rifle, or a linear fusion rifle, one or the two. I think it's a fusion rifle. It's exotic, I don't know. Get that from that raid. Then there's Anarchy, which is an exotic grenade launcher that you get from Scourge of the Past raid. I think that's what it's called. Destination Earth. Scourge of the Past. And then there's a new exotic. I can't remember what it is, but there's a new exotic for, obviously, the Crown of Sorrow raid. But barring those 4, you can get the rest of them. Like, what is it? Yeah, there's 128. You can get 124. Like, right now, if you look at mine, Kinetics, have... Because this is, what is it? One of these is the Legend of Acreus. One of them is Anarchy, and one of them is 1,000 Voices. One of these 2 unknowns is the whatever the new one is for Crown of Sorrow, and then one of them is the Bad Juju, because I haven't been playing that much recently. That came out like a month ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. Part of, you know, the Season of Opulence and all that shit. Which I started working on that and then like stopped because I was playing like maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, some shit. Yeah, I'm trying to grind out this armor. I'm probably gonna try to work on getting the Bad Juju. I need to get back into doing what I used to do. It's like, oh, there's a new thing out. Let me stream it and get it immediately. What was it? When the fucking... Am I done here, or... Is that the adventure? Did I win? Do I win? What do I win? Do I win a cookie? What do I get? Done. Dunzo. Now, do I go back to the tower? I would assume so. Hey, what I'm supposed to do. Something. I'm supposed to do something. I don't know what, but something. Gotta love the game sometimes. It just doesn't tell you what to do. Strengthen your drained solstice armor set connection to the light by completing. I already did! I need to hold on to these for a later step. Apparently. Do I need to just put it all on? Oh, alright, yeah, I just need to wear it. Return to the statue of heroes and meditate. Alright, and then it'll turn blue, and then you get... Oh my God. Yeah, this is a nightmare. I've spent hours working on this shit. a lot of time. It wasn't yesterday. I think it was Sunday. Because yesterday I played for like an hour or two. And then I streamed, obviously. We did SCP-3008, the Infinite IKEA. But Sunday, yeah, I played for hours and hours on Sunday. That's where I did most of the work. By the time yesterday, all I needed to do was, I needed to do 4 more strikes and then these 3 adventures. And then I was like, I don't wanna. Strikes take like, even if you move through a strike quickly, it takes like 10-15 minutes. So 4 strikes, that's an hour. And then the 3 adventures, I mean, if you can get like easy adventures, like the one that I just did, 5-10 minutes. But even still, you gotta do like 3 of those, that's like 15 minutes to a half hour. This game is all about just being time consuming. Tedium and time consumption. That's what Destiny is in a nutshell. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. I enjoy the game. The only reason that I haven't been playing as much as I used to is because I've got a million other games to play all of a sudden. Playing Total War 3 Kingdoms, I've been playing, SCP, and all the different SCP games. Like Risk of Rain 2, which that's awesome. I've been playing Vermintide, I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online, I've been playing a million other games. I play Heroes and Generals, I play World of Tanks, I play Verdun, I play Many of Heroes. I don't usually play the same game over and over and over. Like maybe for a few days I will. But I don't usually just play one game and that's it. Because it gets boring to me after a while. I mean, sometimes I can just sit there and grind out a game for like the longest time. Like, all I'll do is play this game for 3 months. And then I won't touch the game again for like 3 years. Because it just drives me up a fucking wall. That's what I was like when Battlefield 4 came out. I remember when it came out, I was at the midnight release. I got the game, and that game was all I played. Not all I played, but it was like 95% of if I was playing a game, I was playing Battlefield 4. If I wasn't playing Battlefield 4, I was probably at a friend's house playing Tekken or some shit. Call of Duty, whatever we would play if we were hanging out. If I was at home, I was playing Battlefield 4. And I used to play for, like, literally all I used to do was I would work and I would play Battlefield 4. That was my life. And I did that for, I want to say 4 months. That's all I would do, just Battlefield 4. I don't know why. It just came out and I was just enthralled in the game. I mean, it was a decent game. I enjoyed it for the time that I played it. I was good at it too. I don't know if the skill rankings mean jack shit, Hey, look, it's all blue now. But yeah, I don't know if the skill rankings mean, jack shit in games like that, but what was it? Got my ranking up to, I was number 1 in New Jersey, because that's where I lived at the time. I live in Texas now. Number 1 in New Jersey. I think I was like number 8. I was like number 41 in the world for my skill ranking. And then I had a few other rankings in different areas. Like I was like in the top 50 for like carbine kills. Because that was all I used. That's all I used was was carbines. I can't remember what it was specifically. It was like the AK like 74U, some shit like that. I can't remember. It was one of the carbines. I had it modded out like specific. Great. I love it. But yeah, I played that like religiously. It was bad. Anyway, enough talking about Battlefield 4. We're not playing Battlefield 4. Alright, here we go. These are the new wonderful things. Easy. 50 chests looted. That's not that bad. If you just do well, you can do at least 10 a pop. Final weapon, final blows. Where's that? Arc? Hit people up with the fucking delirium. Heroic public events. Easy. Playlist strikes. Arc orbs. That's not either. Cabal defeated. Easy. 100. 10 gambit matches. Lovely. Void grenade final blows. 200. And Orbs 1500. That's strike playlist. Grenade or explosive kills. Challenges 5. What does that mean? What do you mean challenges? That actually confuses me a little. Guardians defeated with void weapons 75. Patrols EDZ 100. Mini bosses 100. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Great. I have to do that like 10 fucking times. But this is why I save these bounties. My buddy boy Johnny warned me. He's like, if you have bounties, fucking save them because you're gonna need them once you get to this tier because it wants bounties. So I didn't have a shit ton, but boom, there we go. There's 8 bounties right there that I don't have to worry about because I just saved some of the ones that I had. Okay. And then the easiest way that I could see doing those is just do the dailies that Petra gives you and then just go like planet hopping. Do all the ones there. Wait. Amazing! You're my best friend. Where did the black armory cloak? What cloak is that? Got the hunter symbol on the back of it. What the hell is your name? All rocks. I need to. This is so just out of nowhere, but I need to look at this person. They have a cloak that I don't recognize. Intrepid Discovery Cloak. It is an interesting looking cloak. I kind of like it. Eleanor. Where's a Gallimore? Funny bud. Liar's Handshake is the best. Arc subclass, you can go toe to toe with a fucking Titan punching them. Unless they shoulder charge you, in which case there's no hope. Fucked. They shoulder charge you, just lay down on the ground, you're dead. Because you're gonna get one shot. But this, any melee, if somebody hits you first, you punch them back, they're dead. This will one shot. It's awesome. I love it. Alright, so chests looted. All defeated. I mean, I could do that there too. Orbs in general. Void final blows. Orbs and then mini boss. Oh. I mean, I guess I could switch to... Because none of them were, like, a specific, like, class of kill. Ow! Son of a bitch. I don't know what happened. I think it was, like, the ground was, like, leaning down in the back, and I just broke my fucking shins, basically. Alright, that's 2 people with ass aim. we just couldn't kill this fucking shank. That was sad, is what that was. Come on, would you die? Please? Would you die? Grab these fucking... Quick. Grind is going to be real as shit. Ah, boy. I see that you are on the same step that I am. Lovely, lovely. Camaraderie, we're all suffering together. Not too bad. It's just, again, it's just tedious. It's just tedious as can fucking be. This game it just wants to drive you insane and annoy you. That's what this game wants to do. Fuck. don't mind me. I just need to reload right quick. Could you not shoot me? Second, please. Look. All right. You have 3 neutralized. Whatever. I forgot I have this. But no, that's... My brain ain't working. I think he's AFK, which that doesn't help our cause either. Alright. So we got 4 down. Progress. Pop, dead. Over here. Over here, lad! There's a door, and another door, and a wall. Okay, can I just stand up? Nope. Okay, I've done that before. There's a home wall there. Who would have guessed? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from any of you in chat. I want to hear none of it. I want to hear 0% of it. Okay. Please, thank you. There we go. So we've got 5 dead. We got a minute and like some change. Not what I would call a shit ton of time. Oh, he took the teleporter. That was the smart thing to do. Make that jump. Yeah, I'm not particularly great at navigating this. I don't know if I just haven't like done it enough or what. Really? Oh, there's that. We got 6. That was not what I would call our greatest success by a fucking long shot. But yeah, you do what you can, I guess. We're not all champions here. Do you can. Sometimes what you can do is not a lot. Sometimes you suck. Have a grenade. Take that. Yeah. I need orbs. I should be helping kill the boss. But what the fuck? How did you get up there? We win. Now we need to kill all these fucking things. Really? There's a prismatic taken? What the hell does that mean? Alright. Yeah. Package. Now, where the hell are these chests at? I'm gonna go this way. Sure, there'll be some quadrant of the world. Need to find a way up. Room! Yes, room. I could have sworn there was some over here. I don't know where, but over here. "45 seconds," which doesn't seem like a lot of time, but it's people to kind of roam the map and look for treasure. Okay, let's see. Here, I thought there was, apparently. Alright, looks like that's gonna be the name of the game. Got it! At the last second, snagged it open. Lucky me, I guess. Is that 4 chests? That's sad. You don't even really get anything good out of them. Give you random crap. Like, gotta do that another 17 fucking times. 19 orbs. Great. 62 from that. What? Whatever. Final blow 16 with delirium. 5 chests looted. This ain't getting done today. That's for fucking sure. I'm gonna swap around. I need some more like firepower. I'll hang with the vouchsafe, leave the delirium, but I'm gonna switch to the maleficence. Need something with a little bit more oomph to it. Here we go again. Back into the thick of horse hockey and Emotecarn. Oh, it's Cabal time. It's a Cabal party. I like it. Oops. Oops. Here. Let's get him. Just like, or shoot you. Wait, no, I don't have any bullets in my clip. I'll just stab you. Yeah, that'll do. Ever get quiet? I'm probably focusing. Oh. Next time, like that. I mean, you guys could have came over here and helped instead of watching. What the fuck was that about? How did you die? There we go. Damn, look at those words. What was that? I have no idea what that was. I know it was weird. I typed D in the chat, apparently. D! Da-da-da. For the gap! Holy shit, that was almost really not great. Yep, got it, right in the gap. How many did we even kill? I didn't even check. Was it like 6 again? Hero of 2 targets neutralized. How did he kill me? He was dead. What? Sister of clown. Sister. I mean, space rhinos, so like. For space rhinos, they do not recognize gender. They recognize death, that's for fucking sure. Dead. The hell's all the way over here for some fucking reason. That's about. Hello, I'm Sister of Frag. Alright, see, it's just it's the sisters, I guess. Got some twins. Melt your face off. Wow. I didn't even get killed by them. I got killed by the ship. That's special. We have won the war, so to speak. How many chests? 7 hidden chests. It's back here somewhere. Got it. Where the hell the rest of these chests are? Oh, right here is one. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Right here. Now there's only one left. I don't know what. There. They're things, for sure. Resilience, I hate you. I have no reason to hate you, other than the fact that you get a resilience mod. Dude, stop fucking around with stuff in your inventory. There we go. Yeah, buddy. He got clan rewards, yo. Let's see what kind of progress. 112 orbs, 11 mini bosses. Alright, alright. 32 there and 3. 20. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. This is, yeah. Stop moving, damn it. I'm trying to stab you. Stop moving! I'm trying to kill you! That's... Kill this uprooted asshole. Let's keep moving, people! Gotta kill these fuckers. Alright, there's two. Let's keep it cooking. What I've seen, like, if you can get to like 10, that's like decent. I'm sure there's someone out there who's like we've killed like 26 of them. Good for you. I have not had that team yet. Where I haven't even tried actually doing this with like an actual like team. Like the team, the squad, the unit, whatever. I have a usual team of people that if we're trying to hard mode something, like alright, we need to actually do this. We need to seriously have a team. It's been a minute since the team has been formed. There's a team. The fire team, as it were, since Destiny. A couple different ones that we have. We haven't put the OG fire team together in like the longest. It's been months since the OG fire team was together. One of us doesn't play. Not me, actually. If I'm asked to play, I'll play. That's the best part, too. Somebody's like, you want to play Destiny? I'm like, yeah, sure. Fine, I'll play Destiny. The OG team was me, Johnny, and Brandon. That was the OG fire team. 3 of us. We could put it in work. Whatever we gotta do, we can do it. Brandon's not great at PvP. He's not actually not bad. He's a lot better than he makes it out that he is. He just hates the Crucible with a passion. It has nothing to do with how good he actually is. I'm not gonna say he's amazing, but he's way better than he says he is. That apparently counted as a kill, so that's... What are you doing? Why are you running towards me? The dude's out here fucking dumbass. Gotcha, bitch. Have to go down up in the air. Chopped him. Chopped him to shit. Another one over there. I'm surprised that they didn't go for that one. They just followed me, I guess. Horribly. Anyway, that's what's that? I guess. Lucky, maybe we can make an 8th. Whatever. Probably not, though. Fuck me. Nah. Time's up. But yeah, that was the OG fire team. Me, Brandon, and Johnny. Brandon doesn't really play anymore. But yeah, if there was something that needed to get done, like PvE wise, we had it. We're not like the most amazing team of Destiny players you've ever seen, but we were definitely like I'd consider us high tier. Maybe not top tier, but we're definitely high tier. We are top tier, we're at like the very bottom of the top tier. And then like the team after that, the next like fire team was me, Johnny, and my fiance. I got her into it a lot. But she hasn't played in a while either. That fire team hasn't been formed together in a minute either. A few other people I play with, but not like regularly, I guess. They're basically the squads. Usually have like a guest star, basically. Let me get in on that. Oh shit. Oops. Now, election time begins. There's one literally in the building that I'm standing on top of. Oh, boom. Wow, 5? What the fuck? How even? That was quick. Shit. The other ones were, so I'm just kind of wandering around here. So we're kind of on this back lot, so okay. There it is. Managed to hit the pole. Got all this like street that I can kind of drive through, and I hit a pole. And we're done. All right. Awesome. Whatever. Go ahead and turn. Break from this, for the love of God. Not that it's super fun just doing this forever, but you know. Got most of these orbs done. So mini bosses or 2 chests, 8 bounties. Break this garbage down. I think the best way to get this done. Oh, I know how to do this. I know how to get orbs. I know how to get arc final blows. I'm going to Titan. If you ever need to grind kills for whatever reason, go to Titan. Go to Titan, and then run DS Quarters 2 and Cargo Bay 3. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hit this up, and then fast travel to the rig. Then hit this up, fast travel to the rig. Boom, 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 boom. Done so. You get like at least 50 kills a piece. And you'll burn through whatever the hell you need to do real quick. Coming. And 33. Alright, yeah. Here, oh, there's a chest. I stood next to that dude at first because I thought that this dude was standing over here, but he was.
I'm reading signs
Who's
of
not
high
queued up?
ritual activity, Guardian. Up for it? You've handled this before.
They must really love this spot.
The Hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
Why don't you kill your witch first?
Portal destabilized. Ready?
Stab! Win.
Another day, another night.
Another demoralizing defeat for the Hive.
Orbs.
I've lost count of your victories, but I
You?
know
Alright,
there
cool.
will be
So that went
many
well.
more.
And that's also a heroic public event, which that was one of the things that I needed to do. To be fair. Heroic public events, if you want to knock out a bunch of heroic public events really quick, you can hit up the EDZ. EDZ is really good for that. Nessus, really good for public events as well. Those are the two planets I would say are best. Because they have a lot of zones, a lot of areas, and a lot of places that public events can happen, so there's usually one happening constantly, like any step of the way. Need a public event. There you go. That's what you do. I don't think I have any. Wow, that did the trick. Shit. Do I have arc? A shotgun? A bow? I mean, I guess I can roll with the bow. It's got the most ammo out of everything I've got. Better than the cut run, that's for fucking sure. Better than nothing. Okay. Need those arc kills, baby. Need those arc kills. What's that? Almost amazing. Oh, it does do more damage if I pull it back all the way. Come forth, assholes of the night. Sweet, gravity ammo, lovely. Start collecting orbs as quickly as I can. Yeah, they go quick, which is kind of annoying. If you don't pick those orbs up fast enough, you just on forever. But that should have did decently. That's not going up that much, and I'm kind of confused as to why. Anyway. 84. Boom. See that? That was like 50 right there. Knock those out real quick. And for the Cabal kills, the best way to do that. The EDZ and hit up some lost sectors. That was like a hiccup gone wrong. Else. Sector. I don't know. Actually, genuinely don't know. I had a thought in my head and then it left. Does it need to be like in order? Like you need to get like Void first, then like Solar, then Bird. It just says like, 1,500 orbs of what the fuck happened there? I got like bitch slapped by the door or something. That was special. Don't get too close to the door apparently. Or doesn't like it. Boop. 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 Like that. You're getting shanked. I win. And that got me another about 30 something. Still. Public event. Let's hit that up. Do the heroic public. Making progress. Slowly but surely we're making progress. Sure as shit, it's not getting done tonight. Now the progress is happening. I had like enough time to actually dedicate to doing this shit. Could probably finish it by tomorrow, but I don't think that's the middle of the goddamn week.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armor.
I might play it for like an hour or two tomorrow, but I'm not going to stream it again. Unless you guys want me to. Like, yeah, Destiny, woo! That's my choice. I'm probably going to stream 3 Kingdoms tomorrow.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Probably what's on the agenda. Alright guys, we're going for heroics. I can see that all of you guys are wearing the gear, so I think we're going to get this heroic one. I'm kind of hyped to be a part of a group of people that aren't going to be stupid for once. I love that everyone ran the same way. They were like, I want to do that one. Here we go.
That's
All right.
all the cannons. You know what that means.
Heroic it is. Okay, that'll do. I get caught on. These orbs. No, I should be shooting the spider, but I need the orbs. Here we go.
2 walkers.
We win.
How do you like that, Fallen? Oh wait, can't tell us. You're dead.
Oh wait,
An extremely
can't tell us.
successful sortie,
You're dead.
as I've come to expect from
Can't
you.
get half these orbs because they're like tucked under the fucking spider tank's asshole. 83 now. I have no idea. It's so weird because it doesn't seem to like count them all. Back to this shit. So like, it's literally just grind the game. We'll say one thing that does help doing shit like this is to change it up every once in a while. Like I was running through the EAZ before, and I'm doing this. Grind out some kills, that fun shit. And then eventually I'll go back to like, I'll jump in, do like a, you know, maybe I'll do like 2 or 3 gambit matches or some shit. Knock out some of that. And then I'll jump back to doing the EAZ, and then I'll jump back to doing more of this or something else, whatever. You know, you just keep rinsing and repeating until you finish, basically. Because if you, I mean, I guess there's some people that can just take the hard grind approach, just like, alright, I'm just gonna do it step by step, thing by thing. Can't do that. I'm the kind of person that I kind of bounce around a bit. You know, I'm still like trying to finish the task at hand, but like I work on different aspects of it at a time. Instead of just like, you know, like I'm not gonna just specifically like I'm gonna grind out 1,500 orbs now. Drive me up the wall. Or I'm gonna do all of the EAZ stuff right now. Drive me up the wall. Man. What I'm gonna do, literally just take it step by step. This bit, then I'll do that bit, then I'll do this bit, and then I'll do that bit. $83. I don't know what that's about. Let's see something. 89. Yes, it's in order. They want void, then solar, then arc. That's fucked. But I'm working on the arc kills right now, so that's what's happening here. There's a bunch of arc orbs. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, 89. So it's literally, it wants me to go in order. 500 each. It's an interesting and very special way of doing that. Especially since it doesn't actually like say. It's not like, yeah, I want you to get 500 of this first, 500 of the next, and 500 other. It has it, it's literally a picture and then a number. It's a picture and a number. Like, there's zero description other than the very basic facts. It makes it seem like, you know, get 1,500 of whatever fucking orbs. And then you're good to go. Happy fucking birthday, you know, you get a free blowjob. I don't know. Be as nondescript as possible. That's what this game is right now. All right. And then Jack got obliterated. He was like, "What's up?" Dead. That's what's up. Alright. Might just run this one because there's definitely more enemies down here than the other one. It's good to go back and forth. They're both good for it, but it's. And this one, yeah, I can grind out the grenade kills too in the thrall room. Shit. Do this a few times. Yeah, that's like 6 a pop, I think. Oh, and then there's about to be another public event there. Alright. So we'll go hit up the public event, then we'll go downstairs and hit up the lost sector again. We'll just rinse and repeat. Shit. Hopefully get like half of these done tonight. And over the next like probably 2 or 3 days. The rest of it done. Oh, there is, on a side note, there is a chance, nothing is set in stone yet, but there is a chance that on either Wednesday or Thursday, I may be streaming, even though those are my, air quote, days off. Not even really my days off. Those are just the days that she has off from work. So we hang out on those days, basically. Because I have off on the weekends, Saturday, Sunday. She has off Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. It's really weird on this 4-day work schedule thing. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's why I don't stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays. But we may be attempting. What is it? A raid? We might be attempting a raid.
Portal destabilized. Ready?
I didn't even think about the crystals. I was just like, kill the thralls! Free kills, shit. Fucking just sweeping and spraying. God damn. This is good for kills, man. Good for orbs too, but better for kills. I mean, their arc. Really getting what I need out of it.
Another demoralizing defeat for the Hive. I've lost
Lots of kills, though.
victories, but I know there will be many more.
But yeah, we might do Leviathan raid and maybe Last Wish if everyone's quickly finish Leviathan if everyone's still up for it. Either Wednesday or Thursday. We've kind of got like a team assembled. So we'll see what happens. Because if we do end up doing it, I might stream it. I have no idea. If I don't stream it, I'm probably just gonna end up uploading something because I think I already said that at some that for the days that I'm not streaming, I'm gonna try to like upload stuff from now on. You guys have something to look at. Obviously, the Twitch side still won't be active, but YouTube side, you guys can pop over to YouTube and just check out whatever the fuck I upload, basically. Not sure what it'll be. Just it'll be a game, some game, obviously. All right. For grenade kills, get a few more void orbs. Good. 113 and 18. All right, we're looking good. Looking fucking good. Bro. Alright, you gotta go. is a wanted man. Monster. 5. They have gender. Well, they definitely have gender, though I don't understand how the gender works for the hive. It's kind of, they just kind of like pick whatever gender they feel like that day. Because like Oryx used to be, him and his sisters were like the 3 princesses of the Osmium court, or whatever the fuck it was, Osmium throne, I can't remember in the lore. And then he became, you know, powerful, and he ate his worm thing. Whatever. He beat up one of the worm gods and ate it and gained its power. And he became Oryx, the Taken King. So he went from being a princess to being a king. I don't even. Now that could be like detached from gender. Hive are just weird. I don't know. Got their sword logic, which that just sounds cool. I like the concept of sword logic. I'm dead. He was like, I'm gonna get you, and I was like, no, you're not. You're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen here. Who's left? Floaty boy. Dude's still fucking hunting my ass down. Eat the wall. Drop void orbs. I don't know why. Take it. And then I can just, once I get the art kills done, I can just keep doing this over and over and over. That should be done 2.5, 3 minutes. Nice. Realistically, I should be able to run through a lost sector in that time. Maybe a little difficult. That fucking loading, bro. He was on a mission. He was like, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna kill him. Should be able to run through the lost sector again. And pop over there for a heroic public event. I think everyone's grinding out the fucking armor. There's some people who already have it done, but this shit's been going on for like a week and a half now. 2 weeks, actually, I think. Okay. It started July 31st, I think. God damn it. Cat. Chat. You're supposed to be dead. Die, thank you. Game or some shit. We're under attack. The hive are here. Alright. Moving on. And I run for my goddamn life as everything and its mother tries to come and kill me. I damaged him real good, and now everyone's friend, I mean. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, done. Yep, 10 seconds left. So I ran that in like 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes maybe. Once you know the layout, the lost sector. Got, you know, some gear and shit. You can run through a lost sector in 2 minutes. I would say from 1.5 to 3 minutes, depending on the lost sector.
Again.
Because there's some that, if you're creative or innovative enough, I guess, you can reverse engineer them. Which basically, you walk in, and because a lot of the lost sectors have very, what I'm looking for here. Please. They have very Elder Scrolls like layouts, so the exit is very close to the entrance. I'm sure anybody who's played Elder Scrolls knows what I'm talking about. You go through a dungeon, and then when you get to the end of the dungeon, there's like a door or some shit that was like, you know, near the entrance of the dungeon that was locked, or it's in an area that's not normally accessible, like really high up on a ledge or some shit. That just lets you out towards the entrance of the dungeon. So it's very much so like that. Where a lot of the lost sectors, once you finish them, it just lets you out near the exit.
You know what that means.
Yeah, whoever's killing these things with Void, I am more than happy to let you continue doing that. Which leg is it? Well, it's dead, so it doesn't matter which leg. It's gonna hurt.
Two walkers. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh wait, can't tell us. You're dead.
Orbs?
An
Orbs?
extremely
No?
successful
Orbs?
sortie, as I've come to expect from
Orbs?
you. Well done. Again.
Orbs? 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 Got the 300 done. Nice. That means that it's time to switch over to this. Pop back over here. Wrap it out. Void orbs. 4 heroic public events done. Wait, why does it say Cabal defeated 300? Did the ones from the EAZ not count? If that's the case, that's dumb, and I do not approve. Which I think, actually, let me look at this real quick. Is this when you can start decking it up? Oh, yeah. Because I already have a full set of the silver armor. Well, I spent like 5,000 braid dust on it or whatever. Yeah, because this shit looks lit. Just doesn't, like, if the bar fills up and it's just like, nah, and it just doesn't, it doesn't register for some godforsaken reason. Shit's annoying. Like, just whipped a grenade back there, nobody dies. And I'm starting to have, like, everybody flashbacks and wishing that, like, it was back. Use your little, your revelry boon or whatever the hell it was. If you were wearing a full set of the revelry gear and had your little revelry bonus active, holy shit. You could just wing grenades. You could throw as many grenades as the day was long. Basically. Your cooldown was abysmal. It's like grenade, 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 grenade. I shit you not. It made it so easy to do anything grenade lighted. I fucking grinded out a bunch of triumphs, I think. It was active. It was on my Titan, I think. Lightning grenades, flashbang, but look at all these grenades. All the grenades done. encounter. I think I did all of them. Aids and I buried. Anything on my goddamn warlock though. I do have. Oh, there we go. There's that, I guess. On Teton. Alright, I got turned around real bad there. That was special. Whoosh. Only got 5 that time, but shit happens. Yep, progress is being made. Getting there slowly but surely. The SMG? The SMG. Shit. Really? I blew him up with the barrel, and that counts as solar. That's funny. I guess that makes sense in a weird way. And I don't have to worry about running out of ammo with this thing. It takes primary ammo. It's got a shit ton of bullets, too. It's not like worrying about goddamn getting heavy ammo, because that's Whoosh. Let's go! New ability unlocked. Oh yeah, I haven't really worked on that class yet, so that actually works out really well. Don't hide. I need to kill you. You're not allowed to hide. There's a nice range on that at least. There we go. It's like I do 2 runs of it, and then there's another public event. It's great. It's amazing. I love it. Not really. It's kind of getting it done. Take some time, but we're getting it done. Look, it's John Goodman. John Goodman's cousin. Let the games begin. Fly as fuck. Look at that shit. Delicious.
I'm reading signs of hive ritual
Probably put him
activity,
in a vault.
Guardian. Up for it? You've handled this before.
They must really love this spot.
The hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
Anyway, yeah, I'm supposed to be working on witches, wizards, whatever.
Portal destabilized. Ready?
Fuck out of my way! Damn. I'm trying to get close to the portal.
Another day, another night.
Another demoralizing defeat for the hive. I've lost count of your victories, but I know there will be many more.
There's some magic, I guess. Got a few orbs there, a few of the grenade kills, not as many. Everyone else went nuts. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. I'm back. You're like, oh, not this fucking guy. Like, lives in this place. Again. Out of the way, goddammit. I don't think it killed any of them. That's thoroughly disappointing. There might be some. There's a few places on, I think, Mercury have like a lot of like enemies in the lost sectors. I could probably use those. Maybe grind out some of the grenade kills too. Get just a bunch of the Vex to like group up and then just grenade. After this, Mandate. Wait for that to regen real quick. And run around in circles for a while. No big deal, we're good here. 238 and a 15. So I need to get another 262 void, and then it's solar next. Yeah, solar. Yeah, solar, and then arc. Why I keep checking up and down, up and down. I'm not really gonna make progress anywhere else. Kind of. That works pretty well. Off a little bit. Wait for that again. Because if I could dump on the boss in here real quick, like real hard, get him down low, or even kill him, so that all of the enemies basically spawn at the same time, I could just wait for them to group up and just throw one of those down. It'll rinse them. Because there'll be a shit ton of thralls. Gen. Anyway, catch anything there? Oh. Smoke bomber. Blows enemies and damages them over time. Lovely. So now I can do that. Now I have smoke bomb. I haven't really worked this class, as I'm sure you can tell. Crouched precision kills grant invisibility, true sight, and increased melee range. Huh. Flawless execution, your melee attacks weaken. Wait. I got a few kills out of it. Oh my god! Ow. Nope, none of that. Fuck out of here. Fuck. Really? That's all I can say to that, is just really. I was close enough that I apparently stabbed him. What up, assholes? Come on, everybody group up. Really? They're not going to come towards it? Wow, that's fucked. So sure I had it. I think a bunch of them just died somehow. I think a barrel fucking exploded. How? Dumbasses attack a barrel? A couple more kills. Net me like, I don't know, 20. 20 a run. And I've discovered the secret. Use the good grenades. Hold on. Try these in any way. Class ability regeneration speed. Not help. None of these really help. I should just change that in general because I use submachine guns. 30. That doesn't help. Alright. None of that really helps all that much. Fortunately. Looking at it like, is there anything that's gonna help me out with like getting grenades and shit? Nope. Look at that. It's got 50 final gold things. Here we go, we're heading back. Heroic public event. Gotta do 5 more. Get that done. Get the void kills done. Probably get the orbs done here too. Pop off to like Mars or Earth. Kill a bunch of Cabal. Shit. I want to rally.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in
Bitch.
the armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
These things happen. Nothing that can be done. Look, it's a giant boat.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new
It's
lesson.
more orbs. Not what I need, but okay. I think he would have saved those. What the level 13's doing? Is he behaving himself? I'm almost convinced at this point that everybody knows how to do, like, heroic these events, and a lot of people just don't because they don't care, or they're literally just being like trolls, basically.
That's all the cannons. You know what that means.
I don't know which one it is, but I definitely feel like one of those is a thing.
Two walkers.
Fuck me.
Oh wait, can't tell us. You're dead.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Why am I all the way over here? Holy shit. I can't believe I just got flung to, like, the moon, basically. I was close enough to it, and it was the perfect little, like, force line. It was like, whoosh, goodbye! And I was like, fuck. Oh, Primac room. Lovely. Not that I care. Get back to what we were doing before. Like, 4. Better than nothing, I guess. And it seems like every 2 runs that I do here, there's another heroic event. have like a penchant for fucking doing that. This is why or what it is, but I always do that. Better. Okay. Did. There. At least he knew better than the Hyatt, you know. I mean, there we go. A few kills. Should I wait? Damn. It's like they know to hide. Which is super annoying. You're supposed to blow up. You're supposed to be just like in Halo. If you move it around too much, it's supposed to go whoop, and explode. Doi. That's kind of funny. I threw it down. It did a little bit of damage to the one in the front. I was like, oh shit. And then they all just went. And then we're here again, and I'm gonna wait. Wait to let that grenade regen. Break down all this crap. All this lovely blue garbage that no one needs. Absolutely. $382, which is just special. Oh, except for that one, 734. Just a year one. Don't want that. Salty's fun. What is? Oh my god. Yeah, I need that in my life. When your space needs some dance in it. Disco dance. Celebratory dance. Fuck. Oh my god. Calm the fuck down. That's what you need to do there. Prove it, Dan. Waiting. Cool, dude. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Moving on. Got my grenade. That was the whole point of what. Now it's time to flee for my life. Yeah, I deserve that. I don't know what I was thinking. I saw two of them and I was like, I'm gonna run through them. I got this. No, you don't. No, you don't. You want to die. Guess what? I don't. Guess what? I'm done. Shot him in the back of the fucking head. He was like, "What? Who did that?" I'm like, me. You forget that I was here or some shit? And apparently. Alright, how did that go down? I apparently murdered, like, a whole crowd of assholes. Whoosh. Alright. Getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. 70 grenade kills, 309 of the orbs. Alright. Oh my god. I know. Grind is awful, but gotta happen, you know. And once I finish with this, I've got a nice, no I don't. I was like, when am I gonna need this again? I already did what I already did what I needed to use it for. An SMG, solar SMG that I had on me. I pulled it out because I needed orbs. I think solar orbs. SMG is honestly the best way to go about doing it. High rate of fire, lots of bullets, decent damage, and you're just killing normal mobs with it. Just shoot real quick. Little did I think that I would need it again. Really? Wrong. Nice. Free 4 kills, take it. Get out of the corner. Get out of the fucking corner. There's no hiding back there. You hide, you die. If you don't hide, I mean, you're still gonna die, but die with dignity. Get a grenade to regen right quick. Boom! I don't know what all that damage is. It's so fucking. Ah! What that is. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Nothing happens when I do that. I just killed one of them. That smoke grenade kind of sucks, but I don't think it's really supposed to be used for killing things. I know it says that it hurts them, but don't hurt them that good. Needs to work on the hurting. Gonna wait for the grenade to regen, cool down, whatever, again. Areas we're still. No. Pardon me. What I should do is I should break them. No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them back to my vault, throw them in my vault, and see where they sit in comparison to the rest of the crap that I have. Because I like to have 2 spare pieces of whatever the fuck at all times. Love to stop accidentally clicking on the chat. Oh my god, they got me in the fucking corner. Leave me alone! Fucking like 1 lunged at me. Bring it! Alright, cool. Okay, I need to stop. I just did it again. I don't even know if it looks any different on stream for you guys. I accidentally click, I think I just killed him. Yeah, I did. That's kind of funny. Oh, God! Especially you. There's only like 2 or 3 of them. Just kill them, call it a day. What the fuck? Being creepy in the corner, like, I'm gonna kill you. It's like, do that, I guess. 2.5 minutes. I could probably do it. I don't think I could finish it before it starts, but I could probably get to the public event before it ends. 354. Need 146 more. And I'm almost about halfway done with the grenade kills. Yeah, for anyone who plays Destiny 2, or is interested in it and is kind of looking at the solstice stuff, but you're not sure, like, you know, the true depth of what you have to do to finish it, here you go. Already, the first batch of things that you need to do aren't too bad to finish the uncommon difficulty stuff. Because you get it at green, and then each piece of armor has its own little thing. They're not too bad. Like, one of them is like, do 10 Gambit or Crucible matches. One of them's like, kill like 25 Guardians or some crap like that. Oh, nice. He gave me an extra kill, basically. Running away! All of you, running away! All the goddamn time! Running away. Stop it! I don't remember what all of them are. One of them is like, get like 200 orbs or some crap. It's not like too horrible. It's a little annoying, but it's not. And then it gets, you know, you get here, and it's a nightmare. I think once you finish this and all of this set of shit for the equipment, I think you're done at that point. You're good to go. Because I think Legendary is the highest. I don't know if there's going to be like, you know, you get the Legendary, it's like, alright, now you need to like wrap it up. Like, true form of it. And then that's when you just kill yourself, basically. Because Destiny has finally driven you insane. Charge does. Around. Thank you for the orbs. Have a good day. Second. What's up? Tired of enemies dying randomly. The barrels or whatever. Which I'm not even shooting them. What I think is happening is they're trying to hit me. And when they miss sometimes, if I'm close enough to the barrels, they hit the barrel. And kill themselves and a bunch of the fuckers that are grouped around them. Forever. But yeah, I think that's what's happening. Not good for me because I need to kill these fucks. Obviously. We get this show rolling. Should be good. Fucks up real quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, that was him. Pardon me. Sorry. Pardon me, sir, for one moment. I'm using my super, so I'm good to chop suey my ass through. Not as afraid of the exploding fucks. It's not to say I don't hate them. I hate exploding thralls the most. Out of all of the enemies that do that, out of the exploding thrall. Oh wow, it's already over. Shit. It's because I spent too much time waiting for the grenades to charge. That's what the problem was. I didn't factor that in when I did the math for the timer. $87 more grenade kills and only 95 more orbs. And I can move on to Solar, which involves me going and getting something. I don't have anything really good, to be fair, for like solar kills. Do this. Strike that you can solo yourself. Because there's some strikes that I can think of that are great for kills. You can get like 200-300 kills. Well, I mean, there's like 300 or 400 enemies total. I think it was last one. I think that's what it was. But yeah, there's some great strikes, you know. There's strikes that I've done where I've gotten two something kills, specifically. I don't think I've ever done a strike and gotten 300 kills, because that's kind of like, you're reaching. You have, that means you probably did it by your fucking self. Either that or the people that you're with were apparently brain dead the entire time. Just staring at a wall while you were basically clearing the entire strike by yourself. Just look up at some point, wait for this grenade to fucking charge. Easy 6 kills. This is the best way that I know how to grind out kills. Basically, just running lost sectors over and over and over and over and over. If it was just the kills, I would do those two like back and forth basically. Also good for 8 kills. New ability unlocked. You don't say. Battering strike. Yes. Now we wait again. You just have to remember that in the end, this will all be worth it. Once I finish with the grenade kills, I'm done with the grenade kills. I mean, once I finish with the void kills, with orbs, I'm just gonna go back to the tower and grab what I need for that. Rolls in the probably start taking. Wait. 8 kills in the strike plate. I don't know what it means by challenges. Count. Vulgar challenge. 10 gamut match. 500 arc orbs from playlist strikes. And I guess that those two kind of go hand in hand. Go ahead, everybody come join the fucking party. Die. I was trying to grab it. You don't gotta be fucking rude about it. Jeez. Hi. Wow. It still managed to kill me. That's actually genuinely surprising. I didn't think I'd be able to do that. There's two of them standing next to each other, though. Okay. I should only need like, by a bit, I mean 72. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop off. Real quick, like, I'm gonna go ahead and grab, fuck is it? Grab the submachine gun. There we go. Literally, I'm just like sitting here staring at a screen with a blank face, like, chicken pot pie. There it is. I need to get the chicken pot pie out of my. Yeah, my vault.
Welcome to Eververse.
Maybe I'm good.
Come see me again, Guardian.
Yes, Cryptarchs, dig and dig. Back from the hunt, I see.
Yeah, how about that? All right. And another quick step. That wasn't even the one I was talking about. Was the one that I was actually thinking. You? That's Arc though. There it is. It's a mini tool. Now I'm confused because I'm like looking and finding equipment that I was like, wait. It was probably bad reputation, actually. Yeah, it was bad reputation. I definitely didn't use the Kai's mage. I'm gonna keep wearing the Kai's. That's good. Talk or walk, friend. I forgot something. Let's bring it to the end here. Where are my shaders? New Age Black Armory. Because we gotta find some slick ass shaders for this new awesome looking stuff, you know. Gotta be on. Okay, gotta do it on the chest. It's exactly the shame. Just so you like. Okay, hold on.
Go back to Iraq. Tell him he needs to give us the right tools for the job.
Pointy ass shoes. What the fuck?
This is our site 9940 of the Vanguard. Hold fast.
It's pretty tight.
Tell New Monarchy we can get them their part, but it's
Interesting. A really weird superhero, basically.
alignment again.
Plenty of targets. Red Legion and
That actually looks really nice. Just because of like the orange of the solar coloring and then like the black of it.
they say the Cabal respect and fear you. I see why.
I've got this.
But yeah. Barbie dress up now, apparently. Might. It's either New Age Black Armory, which looks pretty lit, or I might rock the Mad Monk, which it has. The only reason that I'm liking the Mad Monk, because they both have that black coloring to it, but the main reason that I'm liking the Mad Monk is the it has that silver accent to it. Like the silver and like a light gray accent to it, which works really well with the solar. This is the end result. That's what you end up looking like. That shit is lit. God damn. Can't wait. One step at a time. You can only do one thing at a time. If I try to do 18 things at a time, you end up getting nothing done. I like that. We're just flying away. Where's my ship? What the fuck happened? Right. Black screen. That's nice, I guess. Whatever. Ah, there we are. That was so weird. It was like it forgot to load. Wantabad, what's going on? Oh, it's Satin. Assuming you're trying to say, you meant to say "Como estás," maybe? If that's the case, I'm doing good. Bien. Tú. Ovio el es. Mi español es muy pequeño. Mi español es muy mal. I'm not good with Spanish, unfortunately. I know enough to say a little bit. yeah, I'm bien. Normally I like to say CSC. I'm doing good today. English is too little. Yeah. Your English is little. My Spanish is little. We form the perfect dysfunctional conversation. There he is. I knew you were in the corner. I gotta wait for this grenade to recharge. That's cool. If you can swing it, swing it. All good. Grenade charge. It's just about charged. I am currently just grinding out some gear. For what is it? The Solstice of Heroes event's going on. I gotta do a whole bunch of shit. The armor. This is basically what I've been working on for the last 2 hours, sort of. Gotta wait for my grenade again. Almost. Working on this right now. I gotta get 29 more void orbs, which I think I can finish right now. And then I still need 62 more void grenade kills. Which... it's not horrible. I need to go back to the... what was that? 3 runs, I think? I don't want to just sit there doing that. Okay. Alright, is that all of them? I think there's only 5. Tired of these fucking thralls just killing themselves because they're stupid. I'm not allowed up there. Trying to grab the ledge 18 times. Like, come on, can I get up? Nope. How about now? Nope. How about now? Nope. Bump on this fool. Oh my god. They're gonna kill my ass for sure. There it is. Such is the way of this. I don't even know. What happens when you're trying to grind out objectives? Oh, hi. But you leave the... oh my god, you're leaving the room. Oh, here comes them all. What the fuck? Oh, another door. Those works. They're mad. Mad, and they want to kill me. I don't know how I didn't die. Oh, there it is. There it is. I had to say something, that's what the problem was. I don't know how I didn't die. Dead. What? You are. Like that. Indicator on my radar is really close. Where the fuck is this guy? Open? There you go. 16 more orbs, 55 more grenade kills. Alright. Getting there, slowly but surely, but we're getting there. I knock out about, I want to say, probably on average 20. It's probably between 15 and 25 every run. Probably 3 more runs. This next run I can definitely finish out the void kills. And after that, switch it over to solar. Boosh. Come on. Alright, how many more do I need? How many more? 5 more. Actually, that'll be a good test, because I think it's, the way that it looks, it's like 1500, and then the 3 different, whatever the hell's, 3 different types. Void, solar, and then arc. So if I blow up these thralls that are in this room with my grenade, there's going to be 6 of them. If it only gives me 2 of the void orbs, then my original assumption was correct. Which, that's what it seemed to be, all things considered. Boop! Alright. $504. Huh. Alright, now I'm confused. I'm gonna switch over to the quick step. And we'll just see what happens, I guess. I was under the impression it was gonna be 500, 500, 500. I hope it's not 1500 apiece, because that's fucking insane. Hang out for a sec. This grenade to cool down again. Some more final grenade kills, final blows with grenades. Call it. Keep that. Alright, by the time finish fucking him up, be good. Wait, what? He like ran back inside. He was like, fuck this shit. This guy is kicking my ass. Oh, I forgot to blow up the things. I think, yeah, they can get me. Can they get me all up there? Alright, here I'm a little safe. God, they're gonna fucking murder my ass. Alright, these guys gotta go. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. dead. 519. That still doesn't give me a great indicator, one way or the other. The easiest way that I could figure this out is we'll spawn back up here. I can pull out quick step. This was called quick step. Quick step? Yeah, quick step. Kill these assholes right here. I mean, the hero's burden is just like a different version of the quick stepping. The what is it? The Iron Banner variant, if that's what you would call it. For all fucking time, man. Obsceneness. That's still 519, so I'm really hoping that this doesn't turn out to be the way that I think it's going to be. If it does turn out that way, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Okay, still picking up the horse. Why am I starting to get this sneaking suspicion that it wants 1,500 of each of those? 1,500 void, then 1,500 solar, and then 1,500 arc. If it wanted 1,500 of those three types of orbs in increments in that order, it would be 500 each. That way it would be even. That's what I would assume it would be, at least. So that there would be a nice, even, like, breakdown, basically. But the more that I'm looking at it and thinking about it, the more I'm like, I don't think accurate that's actually going to. Because the solar orbs were not winning it, apparently. They didn't want solar orbs. Which, I don't know what the fuck to do about that. That, he deserved it. He deserved to get stabbed, Shank. Boom. 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 Let's blow up. Boom. Should've just punched it. Grenade. Boom. That actually doesn't do that much damage. Melee and exploding barrel. It's just like, ow. I only need 34 more grenade kills, so that's great. 34 more. I'm gonna get 6 more right here. That means 72, and I could probably get another 10 in there. And the 18. Probably finish it up with one. Oof. Fuck you, trash cans. Come on, yeah. Alright. Now I just gotta wait for this one more time. It's just yet again. Yet again. Run inside and start murdering again. Hey, Dark Rose, what's going on? Been a little while. Cracking it. I haven't seen him today. Memeing pretty hard. Either yesterday or Sunday, I think. Oh, the show. restarted. Shit. Where are all the... There they are. Alright, he's gotta go. Oh. Don't think I got the 10 that I wanted. Match right now. What kind of match? I'm assuming some kind of sporting event. Like Call of Duty or something. My first guess would be some kind of sport type deal. Yeah, did not get nearly as far as I wanted to. Like event. I'll need more. Kind of a sport. It's like a Fight Club type deal. A Fight Club.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their
Nice.
armory.
All right.
Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
As long as he's having fun. That's the important part, I guess. Oh, that ain't good. Yep, fucking saw that shit coming from a mile away. Brings him the most joy aside from me. Oh shit! I mean, hey, if he has fun doing it, and I'm sure it's a great way to relieve stress.
That's all the cannons. You know what that means.
There you go. Shit. I need to give. Good enough. I got 4 of the 5.
Two walkers. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh wait, can't tell.
Not what I wanted.
You're dead.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Randomizer. Still need 22 because I literally did. My big strong boy. Here you go. Because y'all are happy, that's the important part. Definitely seems to be that way. That is some weird ambiance in this building. Game needs to chill the fuck. That just started like highlight messages by itself. Fucking recharge faster, please. Let me get this done. It's 17 more. There we go. These are still counting. Yep. Now I need to wait for it again. What have you been up to since last we talked? 2 weeks ago. Remember, I last played 7 Days to Die. Come on, grenade. It doesn't take that long in reality. I think it takes like 4 hours. But it feels like forever. Gardening, reading, feeding my big puppy. Now, when you say big puppy, my first thought immediately goes to, I'm thinking Kraken. Or do you guys actually, he hasn't mentioned the dog. wouldn't say that you guys don't have one, but that's the first thing that I would assume, is that you mean hail. Oh shit. Everybody gather together. Will you all one nice? Come on. Yep, that's what I thought. Eating and gardening. Good books? Good cat, okay. That I can do it now too. I don't know much about cats, but what kind of cat you guys got? Like I can differentiate between short hair and long hair, and that's about it. I mean, to be fair, I don't know much about dogs. Intricate details of pets. Maze Runner, games. Okay. Those are the edgy teen novels. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. They are good books, though. I would say, at least. Black and white. Alright. Even know if I'm thinking of it the right one. Maze Runner. I don't know if I want to spoil anything. Is it? It's interesting, is what I'm gonna say. I'm trying to remember if I'm thinking of the right. I think it was the Maze Runner. You get to the end of the maze, it's like a mind fuck, basically. That should do the trick. I just need a few. Few of you gather together and die. Hot wheelhouse for sure. Sounds like a nice cat. I always hear, there's always two things that I hear people talk about their cats. It's either that their cat is awesome, nice, loving, gentle, or hell unleashed on earth. They're just a wild creature that destroys things. Those are the two stories I hear about cats from my friends. This one sounds to be the former. A nice cat, I guess. 8 or 9, she's really no kitty no more. Cat from hell. I've seen a few of those actually. Was it Cat from Hell? I can't remember. It had like the cat dude. I can't remember his name. Something Universe. The Cat Savant. I've seen. It was either that or a show like it. Actually, kind of funny. And you actually get to see, like, it gives you a nice, like, introspective look on, like, the actual owners, too. Because sometimes it's not actually, like, the cat's fault. Like, sometimes, you know, the cat has an issue from whatever, whether it's, like, you know, its own temperament, genetic. Sometimes it was just, you know, maybe the cat was a rescue, and whoever owned it before treated it like shit, and they fucked the cat up. Sometimes it's just like the owner's just not doing the right thing. They're not like exercising the cat enough. They're not giving the cat, you know, the space that it needs. You know, whatever. You know, it's acting out as like a symptom instead of a problem. It's kind of cool. They actually break shit down like that. I get you sitting on it. Good cat. Got him. Avoid being murdered. That's not nerve-wracking at all. Shit. I can get to him in time. Just started.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Not lucky enough. Let's see. Grinding out the gear. This game is fucking dead. And that dude can apparently die.
That's all the cannons. You know
I'm gonna move because I just remember there's another fucker that's about to drop down there soon. And that's why I wasn't standing there. It had a fucking death wish.
Two walkers. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh wait, you can't tell us. You're dead.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Alright. That's it. 2 more. There's another hour's worth of work that needs to be done. Oh boy. Damn it. At least I got the grenades done. Swap something out. Murder. It is an interesting little like fun fact. It's like a Snapple cap fact. Like, oh yeah, did you know that a group of crows is called a murder? I want to know who made that up. Who decided that that's what that was going to be called? Because that's a really weird thing to do. It's like, all right, I got this new word called murder. It's going to be used for when somebody gets killed by another person or a group of crows. That must have been a very interesting conversation. Grenade. And they just come in and get melted. Where? There it is. We're gonna bring around the rose and try to find this guy. Come on. Group of jellyfish is called a smack? Okay, that one I did not know. That one is also very weird too. Fuck. A smack of jellyfish. Alright. I don't know who is in charge of doing animal stuff, but they definitely need to find a replacement. They probably did already. Who knows how long ago they named these things. Hey Bill, you did a great job with the whole crow thing, you know. Group of crows called a murder? Yeah, everyone at the office loves it. So we've got jellyfish. We need to come up with a name for a group of jellyfish. What are you thinking? Smack! We're gonna call it a smack. Smack? Yep, smack. Great, fantastic, we love it. He was probably just mad. He probably got attacked by a group of jellyfish and got smacked around. He was just like, it's a smack of jellyfish. That's what happens. You get grouped up with a bunch of jellyfish, you get smacked, apparently. What's next? A group of hamsters is called the nibble. Where did this come from? I'll take that though. Getting a loot for no reason. I'll take this as well. He's starting soon, yeah. In a minute. Long time to wait. It is. Actually, a lot of words like that don't make sense. You got me thinking about it. Like when they have when cats or dogs have children, they call it like a litter. Why? It's like, a litter, a group of, cats or baby cats or dogs that are just born, or trash that you discard on the ground. Very versatile word. And those two things clearly are very close to each other and mean the same thing, apparently. Whoever decided that that's how that word was going to be used. Murder of crows, a smack of jellyfish, a litter of cats and dogs. Ow, got me thinking about it.
I'm reading signs of hive
What else is
activity,
weird?
Guardian. Up for it? You've handled this before.
They must really love this spot.
The hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
A little bit, yeah. Just take a moment and look at it and you're just like, that's so weird. That doesn't sound right at all. Well, the language 101, I guess.
Portal destabilized. Ready?
Badass. Who the... Something exploded on me.
Another day, another night.
Another demoralizing defeat for the hive. I've lost count of your victories, but I know there will be many more.
But yeah, a lot of words. Certain ones are definitely weirder than others. But I mean, yeah, who was the first person who decided words? Who was this is a fish? Or this is a phone, or this is a wall. Who decided that these were gonna be the things? How did they decide? This is a wall. Why? Why is this a wall? How do you get to decide that this is a wall? And they could have named things completely different. A wall could have been a car. A car could have been a moose. How did they decide? And who decided moose? That's a weird word as well. Moose. Horse. Mouse. Words seem so normal to us because we've been using them for so long. Who decided that these were going to be the words, and how did they decide? Because they must have seemed like a fucking lunatic the first time that they decided words were going to be. We don't even know if, like, what we call things was, like, the final draft, so to speak. They could have said some weird shit before they finally decided what they were going to call something. Hour of Dread. That's. Please tell me that's not a thing. Please tell me you're just fucking with me now. Because that's just special. The gang I can believe. But like a tower, I think that's literally somebody was just fucking around at that point. Like, they're really tall. What else is tall? Towers are tall. We'll just call them a tower. A group of drafts can be a tower. Clearly, the zoologists were high that day. Gang of elk. That's just a funny picture if you think about, human gangs. Like a bunch of elk wearing like bandanas with like guns and shit. Walking around the woods. A sleuth of bears. What? That one don't make no sense either. Because a sleuth is like a detective. So apparently, a sleuth can either be, someone of a detective career type orientation, or a group of bears. Either or. I saw a sleuth out in the woods. The detective in the woods? Nah, it was a bunch of bears. Tribe of goats. That one makes sense, kind of. Makes more sense than a sleuth of bears. Or a tower of drafts. That paints a funny picture, too. Imagine a literal tower of drafts. Don't make no fucking sense either. A business of... That can't be real. Are all of these real? Like, I almost think you're fucking with me at this point, because that's ridiculous, isn't it? A business of ferrets. Again, another sentence that paints a very interesting picture. Now I just imagine, like, you go into an office building with cubicles, and there's a bunch of ferrets at desks working on computers wearing, like, suits and shit. Bunch of ferrets working a 9 to 5. What the fuck? They're all real. Someone needs to find out who's making these calls, and they need to get fired immediately. That's what my vote would be for. Clearly, whoever's making group names should not be making group names at all. It probably just belong in the insane asylum. I almost feel like it was a dude like on his last day at work, and he was just pissed off, disgruntled. He was gonna get fired, and he was just like, "All right, this is my last project. We're gonna fuck with him." Tower of drafts, business of ferrets, a sleuth of bears, a parade of okay. That one I can get to. A parade of elephants. That one makes sense. Because what is a group of elephants other than a parade? A group of elephants running by, everyone comes and watches. It's majestic. Or falling. Band of gorillas, that's just ironic. There's a joke in there. There is several jokes in there. It's got layers. Jokeception. Act on that. Night. Boosh. Has layers. Oh. It's like an ogre.
Shardy and the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
A bloat of hippopotamus. That sounds like something I want to see. Sounds awful.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Like, it's just a group of hippopotamus, but like, it sounds horrible. That hurt. A cackle of hyenas. That one actually makes sense as well. I don't know why they opt for cackle. But, I mean, I can kind of get it. I like that they needed to come up with like these unique names for like a group of animals as well. It's like they couldn't go with the actual word we have for a group, which is a group. They were like, nah, we gotta make it unique with some of these. We gotta make it cool, different, like a shadow of jaguars. I ask you guys to not murder me, please. Nope, they're gonna kill me anyway. A mob of kangaroos? Alright, that one makes sense. Have you ever seen a group of kangaroos? They're like a mob. They don't take shit from nobody. They just show up and they're like, what the fuck are you looking at, huh? And they just kick you in the face. They don't give a shit. Kangaroos are known to be fairly aggressive for some reason. A conspiracy of lemurs. What? What even?
You know what that means.
What even is the head? How does that... What? How does that even, like, my brain hurts. People that are making decisions on animals should not be allowed to be making decisions on animals, clearly. A leap of leopards. That's just laziness. They took the first 4 letters from leopard and they were just like, no, just leap. Why not? Fuck it. Shit, I just leapt. A labor of moles. I just realized that there's exploding fuckers. Troop of monkeys. Seem like they're an army. Got a troop of monkeys. barrel of monkeys. That's a thing, at least. In its own special little way.
How do you like that, Fallen? Oh wait, can't tell us. You're dead.
An
Back in the
extremely
day.
successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Barrel monkeys was still like in production when I was a kid. A romp of otters. Those 600 more. Prickle of porcupines. That one's appropriate. That's just fitting. What do we call a group of porcupines? I mean, what do? They prick you? Yeah, call them prickle. Somebody just went, alright. That's just a long day of suggestions from the intern. And these are the ones that got through because everybody on the board was just tired of fucking listening to this guy. He's just jabbering his mouth. He's like, prickle porcupines. They're like, fine, Dave, whatever. A prickle, sure. Go away. Crash of rhino. That's what they do. To be fair, that is what they do. I almost feel like when they named like groups, they named it after the sound that they make or what happens around them. Which that ain't great for crows because they're called a horde or a murder. Murders happen near crows a lot. Horde, I get. Kind of. I don't really call a group of crows a horde. That's a lot of people. Horde. That's what they call them. That's what they call them. Convocation of eagles. That's unnecessarily complicated. Somebody just wanted to sound fancy that day. That's all that was. It's a convocation. A what? A convocation. The fuck does that mean? A group of eagles. You're an idiot, Dave. They don't like Dave at the office, clearly. Dave's just trying to have fun with his job. Drive everyone insane while he does it. Get out from behind the treasure chest, please. Murder me. Oh, no orbs for me, I guess. They all got blown to the fucking wind. We got some of them at least. Actually. Yeah, that did the trick. Insta-fix. Like murder medicine. Crap. Back here. what time that is, or what time it is when I've been doing things like that. I can't word right now, apparently. This is my way of trying to say I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. It's time for me to go, unfortunately. So I'm going to swap over to this screen. Lovely ending screen. It is almost unfortunate. I'm actually having fun with these groups of animal names. A convocation of eagles. I'm not look up convocation because that's like, what? Convocation. A large formal assembly of people. Alright. Why for eagles though? Like eagles needed to be fancy. Court of crows, I get. Still, like, they could easily have just called any of these a group of, a gathering of, a flock of. They use flock for a lot of different birds. It could be a flock of eagles, gotta be a convocation. Crash of rhinos. Son of a bitch. That's also special. Special little way. But anyway. Unfortunately, it is time for the stream to end. Destiny for another hour or two doing the same thing. I'm going to lose my mind. But, as always, those of you who have joined, thank you for joining. I appreciate it greatly. I hope you enjoyed the stream. For those of you who will be watching this later, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube, likewise, I hope you guys enjoy, and I appreciate you watching. Those of you watching on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I love hearing from you guys, and when you guys like and subscribe, it helps me and the channel out tremendously. You can also hit that notification button, which will let you know whenever I upload, whenever I'm streaming, whenever I'm tap dancing on the corner at night, whenever I'm doing anything, basically. For those of you watching on Twitch, feel free to leave a follow. That helps me out tremendously as well and gets me one step closer to affiliate and one step closer to, changeable quality ratings for the stream so that everybody can watch it. Whether you have good or bad internet. Of course, I've got a link to my YouTube on Twitch so you guys can check out YouTube, and I got a link to Twitch on my YouTube so you guys can check out Twitch, etc., etc. It's been fun. Especially had a good time with you, Dark Rose, talking about all these wonderful names of groups of animals that are kind of confusing me and wondering how these ever were agreed upon by a group of, I'm assuming, scientists. Scientists or, educated gentlemen of the world, whatever you want to call it. These are clearly people who sat around and decided on names for things, so. Time for me to go. Give Kraken my best, tell him I said what's up. Streaming again tomorrow. I don't have a clue what the hell I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but it'll be something. Y'all can rest assured on that. And then I've got, like I said before, I've got something special planned for, I'm not sure when it's going to come out. It's either going to come out on Wednesday or Thursday. If we end up doing the raid on Wednesday, or depending on which day it is, Wednesday or Thursday, there won't be an upload for that. Because I have, I'm either going to upload something on Wednesday and Thursday, 2 separate videos, or I'll just upload this special project I've been working on one of those days, and then the raid stream will be either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on what happens. Special video I've been talking about for like the last fucking 4 days now. It's Wednesday or Thursday, so, keep your eyes peeled, guys. Whenever it comes out, take a look at it. Sure you guys will enjoy it. I hope. I definitely want opinions on it. I want to see, if you guys like it or not. Because if you guys like it, I have no problem doing more. If you guys like it, I plan on doing one a week. One a week of that particular type of video that you guys will see. If not, then I just won't do it, and I'll just do normal content of some other type. Yeah. Anyway, I'm blathering about nothing and nonsense again. So again, thank you guys for joining. Thank you for watching, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye-bye.